Good morning everyone. It's 7 a.m. I'm just leaving Tumbarumba. Day 2 or 3, depending if you count that first one. My camera didn't work yesterday, so I've got no footage. Have a look at this place. We're in a caravan park, and it's just a whole bunch of dongas on top of each other. Yesterday was a good day, a big day. You get ready in the dark and you get into town at 5:30. Some very steep hills. Some of the steepest hills I've ever gone up on a big bike. I don't think it'll get much more difficult than that. Anyway, hopefully my camera works today and I'll get a bit of footage. This is downtown Tumbarumba, New South Wales. Have a look how many KTMs there are. And they all went past me yesterday. I'm at least in the slowest half of the group. I think there's about 14 of us. If not, I'm in the slowest 3. But I'm having a go. Let's see if we can film some of these wankers. Morning lads. We nearly got there, Matt. The Mighty Cats.
Did they come back?
Yeah, we got within 3 points and then they disallowed a goal.
Oh.
I'll take this here. Morning, mate. It's where is it on? Yeah. Say hello. You'll be on the internet. Hello. I think I got passed by about 25 KTM 890s yesterday. Let's get some brekkie. Nice little ham and cheese croissant there at the bakery, and a 79-degree latte. We're off to a place called Crookwell today, I think, which is just north of Canberra. So we get on it, we follow the little line, and away we go. I just realised I don't have any petrol. They must have filled up when I wasn't looking. Hopefully there's a petrol station open. The beauty of this ride is I can catch up. Just got to follow the track. There's a petrol station. Please be open. Looks open. Okay, back on the road. Let's get into it.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. WC Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis, just walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through.
Well, I'm still having camera problems, but I made it out of that track. Here comes Big Matt. Look at this view. what, bloody lucky this morning. I saw two guys airing up at the fuel station, which made me remember I didn't have any petrol. And by the time I caught up, then I dropped my bike and I had someone there to help, which was awesome. Anyway, hopefully this camera works again. Welcome to Tell Bingo.
Now security, they did not see him. They just hovered around his tomb. But there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. When I was walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. And Reverend Green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. But boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. And they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would.
Wild Brumby. Wow, looks very skinny. Okay, good horsey. Wow, that's special.
China.
The mangina. Is that exactly the same as hers?
Well,
similar.
yes and no. Hers is a Bitzer.
Yeah.
So she's got a later engine.
Yep.
And it's had some mods to her engine. But she doesn't have a tacho.
Yeah. Okay. You know her bike well then.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm a
enthusiast.
no, I'm actually a Tenere Tragic.
Ah, okay.
You know what that is?
Oh, yes, I do know what that is.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm one of the Tragics.
Oh, nice
I've
one.
got 4 Teneres.
You're a tragic. What's going on, Luke?
All about a flatty, mate.
That's fucked. No swearing, mate. I'm filming.
Oh, right.
If you speak to me like that in front of these blokes, I'll fucking knock you out.
This is Bernie, the useless puffer from. He's from Banana.
Is he? What's happened, Dave?
Well, we've got a bit of a situation where the tyre's flat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which part of it's flat?
Well, at the moment, all of it.
Yeah,
If
okay.
we stood it up, it'd only be the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully we haven't pinched that one and we're all good.
So
You're the second person.
I took them back off again. I've got them off now.
When we're in country, I do the same thing.
Get out.
You get a smoke, didn't you, mate?
No, it didn't.
Get a couple going.
All the tobacco fell out.
Did it?
How you going?
I'm going well.
Hey!
Righto.
Back on it.
Do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. Walking in Memphis, was walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel?
Just here in Murrum-Bateman. Just had a lovely bangers and mash actually, and we've only got about hour up the road to Crookwell. Hopefully my camera is working. And job done for the day. It's about 2 in the afternoon. Big day on the bike.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain.
I seem to be doing this a bit. I don't want you to get squashed, mate. Let's put the guy over here. Is that where you're headed? There you go. Woohoo! Alright. I'm down here somewhere. In an Airbnb. I couldn't get into that pub where all the boys were. I actually took a shortcut to get here and they still beat me. They're very, very fast. Don't tell them I took a shortcut. So down here somewhere is my Airbnb. I reckon. No, it's not that. Oh, dogs are chasing me. I've just got a vibe on what it feels like. I reckon it's this. Gates open. I've got this little back bit here. Oh, another beautiful dog over there. This is me in here. What do you think of that? Let's look in here. Now what? Press that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're rocking. Okay, does that slide? That slides. And this opens. And something comes across here. Oh, look at this. Lee! I've got a lounge room and a kitchen and my bed. Oh, there I am in there. G'day Lee, how you going? Oh, this is nice, isn't it? This is nice, isn't it? My camera didn't work this morning, but it seemed to work all afternoon. Awesome day, long day. It's about 4 PM and we'll go again tomorrow.